Hi, I'm Brandon.
And I'm Trevor.
This is from PESS 111, vertical jumping.
Jumping is a fundamental skill used in many games, sports, and leisurely activities. Jumping is simply pushing off the ground with 2 feet and landing with 2 feet.
In this video, we're going to show the early, continued, and late stages of vertical jumping and describe the movement processes used by each critical element. Now let's go downstairs and show some jumping. Alright?
Let's jump away.
Now we're going to demonstrate and talk about the early stage of jumping. Notice how the arms aren't doing much work in the early stage. They only react to the movement of the legs to help the body maintain balance, and the arms may wing out upon takeoff and on landing. Legs do not bend in preparation for the jump, nor do they extend at takeoff. Feet do not take off at the same time, often landing one foot in front of the other. Knees are stiff on landing with no force absorption.
Now we will get into the continued stage of jumping. Notice how the arms begin to swing forward and up to assist the jumping. Now moving on to the legs. During takeoff, the lower body extends but may not be complete. Some of the joints will appear stiff or frozen due to being distal from the core.
Moving on to the late stage of jumping. Around 3rd grade is when fully developed jumping occurs. There are 3 phases that the arms go through in the late stage: preparation, execution, and landing phase. During the preparation phase, arms swing backward behind the body as the knees bend. During the execution phase, arms swing forcefully forward in the line of travel. And landing phase, arms come back down upon landing to aid in balance. Now let's look at the legs. During the preparation phase, you are in an athletic stance with a slight lean forward. Your ankles, knees, and hips bend before the jump. During the execution phase, your ankles, knees, and hips fully extend, taking off with both feet. And on the landing phase, you're landing on 2 feet and your hips, knees, and ankles flex to absorb the force of the landing.
Some common developmental difficulties are having your center of gravity too far forward, limited preparation, inconsistent movements in the air and upon landing, stiff use of the body, and landing on one foot.